101 ESPN.
I'm Randy Karraker, and this is what I learned about the Rams in week 1 of the NFL season. Number 1, despite the fact that they have all these new offensive linemen and a supposedly improved offensive line, it's not that great yet. When you only get 67 yards out of Steven Jackson, when your quarterback is sacked 3 times, there are problems up front, especially when you have a revamped defensive line of Seattle. Rams' offensive line should have been better, has to be better against Washington next week. Number 2, the Rams need to do better on their defensive front 7. You can't allow Julius Jones under any circumstances to get a 62-yard run. They didn't make themselves stout enough against the run. They didn't apply enough pressure to Matt Hasselbeck. So both sides of the Rams lines need some help. Number 3, the Rams' young linebacker David Vobora can't cover a tight end. John Carlson's a good tight end. He's not a speedster. He's not Tony Gonzalez. He's not Antonio Gates. But he allowed John Carlson to get 2 huge plays towards the end of the game to make it 28-0. The Rams need work at that outside linebacker position. That guy's got to cover the tight end. And if he doesn't, well, then you got real problems. Finally, Steve Spagnuolo needs to trust his kicker. Josh Brown is a 50-yard plus kicker. When you're in position on 4th down to kick a 53-yard field goal, I don't care where you are, whether you're in the Dome, whether you're in Seattle, whether you're in Green Bay or Washington, you have to allow Josh Brown to kick that field goal. Spagnuolo didn't. It stemmed some momentum for the Rams, and it hurt the football team. So he needs to trust his kicker. He trusts all his players. He says he does. He needs to trust his kicker to hit that 53-yarder. I'm Randy Karraker, and that's what I learned about the Rams in week 1 of the NFL season.